If you have non-commercial items for sale, something you want to buy or trade, call the B92 Trade Fair line, 833-7149, or email brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com.
And the Trade Fair podcast this morning by GT Collision, Auto and Truck Accessories, Highway 51 North, Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction, Brookhaven Funeral Home and Hess's Drive, and Heady Bugs, a florist on Chestnut Lane in Boca Chica. 833-7149, your number to call, or email us anytime you'd like to at brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com. Let's get a few items here this morning already into us. We've got end table for sale. Also a 22 Marlin rifle for sale at a bounce house, combo bounce house for sale, 757-4414. That's 757-4414. Let's get some calls here. You're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Yes, my number is 601-810-8808. I still have those 3 geese. 2 of them is the American buff geese. Kind of look like a yellow buff hen. And the other one is a white Chinese. I would like to sell them. And I have some young laying hens, about 10 months old. I got cinnamon queen and black sex links. I got about 15 of those for sale. And that'll be all for today, and I thank you.
That's 810-8808. All right, thanks. 810-8808 is the number to call to get some further details on that. Also this morning we have some other things here. You got some Labradoodle puppies for sale. 876-8999, 601-876-8999. That says some Labradoodle puppies for sale. Somebody looking for a ladies' Apple Watch. Again, looking for a ladies' Apple Watch. That number is 757-6738. 757-6738 is the number to call to get some further details. Somebody looking for a ladies' Apple Watch at that number. Also this morning we have some other things to mention to you. Got a big moving sale continuing. They've got all kinds of furniture, antique furniture and other items for sale. This sale is ongoing, moving sale ongoing. It's 757-0899. That's 757-0899. 2 chocolate female miniature dachshunds for sale. That's 2 chocolate female miniature dachshunds at 754-9115. 754-9115 is your number to call for some further details there. From our commercial section this morning, Smith Jewelry House of Diamonds is continuing with their big retirement sale going on throughout the month of March still. Miss Jane is retiring, but they've got a lot of things they'd like to sell and a lot of things to save you money on. So come save right now. Up to 30% on everything in the store is taken off. That includes watches, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and lots more. That's the retirement sale continuing at Smith Jewelry House of Diamonds in downtown Brookhaven. Still have this automatic transmission. It'll fit a 2002 through 2009 Toyota 4-cylinder engine. That number to call there is 320-5570. 320-5570 is the number to call for some details. It's 8:44. You're on the Trade Fair. We have plenty of time to get you on here. It's a free service for B92 listeners, so call us, 833-7149. This portion brought to you by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories.
GT Collision and Accessories in Brookhaven is home-owned and operated since 2016. We take pride in our work and guarantee our customer satisfaction. GT Collision is conveniently located at Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Our employees are qualified and experienced. From wrecks to accessories, we take care of business. Stop by GT Collision today or call 601-990-2833. 601-990-2833.
And this portion of the Trade Fair brought to you by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories on Highway 51 North. Don't forget the Camellia Show coming up on Saturday. They'll be in the Brookhaven building. If you have some blooms to enter, you can bring those in between like 8 and 10. They're going to have a plant sale. They have a number of different plants for sale. That will start 9 o'clock on Saturday morning at the Brookhaven building. These plants will be on sale until they're all sold out. That's all coming up again Saturday in the Brookhaven building. Still have this Kawasaki 2011 Kawasaki side-by-side. 248-1885. 248-1885 is the number to call to get details on that. For sale, a past tractor boat with a 75 horsepower Mercury motor. Everything is in perfect condition, water ready. That same number, they have a 92 Jeep Wrangler that's been completely redone. An 88 Z71 truck completely redone. 662-873-3236. 662-873-3236. Cub Cadet side-by-side for sale. It's in outstanding condition. 748-1955. 748-1955. That's a Cub Cadet side-by-side for sale. Still have used tires for sale. $10 to $20 each. All sizes for sale. 990-8618. That's 990-8618. Used tires for sale. Also still have 2 dining room tables for sale. One a 4x5 oak table and an antique pine table. 225-266-0603. 225-266-0603. We'll get you some details there. Somebody wanting to buy silver coins still. That number is 601-660-4050. 660-4050 is the number there. For sale, a Kenmore washer. It does vibrate a little bit. Other than that, it's in good shape. They'll demonstrate it for you. $150 or best offer, 757-6977. 757-6977. Still have this Barbie doll collection for sale. Back to the 1970s. Still in the boxes, mint condition. And they still have this 1956 Thunderbird for sale. It's been a project car. I've been working on it for about 3 years. Still a little work to do on it. Asking $25,000 for the car. 730-0778. That's 601-730-0778. Entertainment for Center for sale has a lot of shelving for $100. 669-1662. 669-1662. Somebody still has some sprouts and some other cuttings from gardenia bushes they'll give to you. These can be used to plant your own for gardenia bushes. 748-2094. That's 748-2094. We'll get you some details on that, those gardenia bushes for sale. Still have this 1977 Honda Goldwing for $1,500. A 10x12 barn for sale. The barn would have to be moved, asking $1,500. 754-2530. 754-2530 is the number to call there. It's 8:49 and you're on the trade fair. We got plenty of time to get you on here this morning. 833-7149. This portion brought to you by Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction.
When it comes to all your roofing needs, trust the experts at Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Licensed, insured, and proudly serving Lincoln County and the surrounding areas for 44 years. From durable shingles to low-pitch roofing systems, plus copper and seamless aluminum gutters, there's nothing that can't be done. Call Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction at 601-754-3328 or visit the website at glennsmithroofing.com. That's 601-754-3328. Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Quality you can trust, built to last.
And this portion of the trade fair brought to you by Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Call them at 754-3238. 754-3328. 754-3328 for Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction. Other things to mention to you is have a dinette set for sale, $695-9715. $695-9715. Another commercial section, Drop Zone Storage and Flea Market. Still features affordable storage solutions and weekly flea markets. Now the flea market's every Friday and Saturday, 7 to 3. Free to attend. So come out and check out some hidden values from the vendors on site. Also the items being auctioned off by the facility. That's Drop Zone Storage and Flea Market. They're on Pebline Drive across from the Lincoln Civic Center. If you'd like to get some details, call Freddie at 601-717-2841. 717-2841 is the number to call for some further details there. Also this morning, still have a couple of handguns for sale. One's a Marlin 45 caliber. The other's a Smith & Wesson 357 mag. 695-0565. 695-0565 is the number to call to get some information on that. Also, we have this to pass along to you. Got a two-wheel dolly for sale, an 18-foot car hauler for sale, and that's 748-1955. 748-1955. Still have this 2009 Dodge Ram truck for sale, 441-4829. 441-4829 is the number to call for some details there. Other things to pass along, still have this 2006 Ford F-350 for sale. It's four-door, four-wheel drive, work bed on the back, about 140,000 miles on it, 6.0-liter engine. It's totally bully dog proof fixed. 757-0496. 757-0496 or 669-1121. 669-1121 is the number to call for some further details on that truck for sale. So other things, we've got some round bales of hay for sale. These are 5x5 bales, limed and fertilized. New pickup, $35 per bale, 754-0877. 754-0877. Still have these two riding lawnmowers for sale for $200 each. Now, they were running when they parked them about a year ago. That's $200 each. Also got a Kubota four-wheel drive 16 horsepower tractor, $2,500. The used $10 a sheet for 12-foot sheets. Also a large used manure spreader for $750. That's 431-0134. 601-431-0134. Another big moving sale is continuing. They're downsizing, so they're trying to sell as much as they can. So a lot of household items, furniture, other items for sale during this moving sale. 320-0618. 320-0618. 8:53, and you're on the trade fair. We got plenty of time for you still to call in and get on with us. 833-7149. This portion brought to you this morning by Brookhaven Funeral Home on Patches Drive.
Hi, I'm Brent Smith, the funeral director at Brookhaven Funeral Home. Brookhaven Funeral Home has served Brookhaven, Lincoln County, and the surrounding areas for more than a century. It is our honor to continue this legacy of service by offering care, compassion, and attention to detail to every family that we serve, whether at your time of need or helping you to plan your final wishes in advance. For any way that we can be of service, please give us a call at 833-1441.
And this portion of the B92's Trade Fair brought to you this morning by Brookhaven Funeral Home on Patches Drive. Another clean-out sale going on. They're selling everything, furniture, antiques, clothing, to steamer trunks from the 1900s, whatnots, and more. 748-1072. That's 748-1072 is the number to call for details here. For sale, a Covington one-row planter for $900, a set of cattle panels for $1,100, and a one-row cultivator for $300. That number is 757-8826. 757-8826. Let's get line one. Good morning. You're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. I have a 1997 GMC Safari van for sale. Got about 325,000 miles on it, but it still runs good. It's in pretty good shape. I'll take $2,500 for it. And also, I have some square bales of Bahia grass hay for sale for $6 a bale. Thank you. My phone number is 601-748-2801.
That's 748-2801. All right.
Yes,
Thanks.
sir.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you calling. 748-2801. That's a GMC Safari van for sale, and square bales of Bahia grass hay for sale at $6 a bale. Got somebody still looking for a vehicle. They can afford about $1,000 or so, but also could trade out some painting on top of that. 395-8215, 395-8215. Let's get back to line one. You're on the air on the trade fair. Go ahead, please.
601-248-8843 in Macomb, Ken. I sold the 20-inch tires and rims that fit a Ram. I have 5 20-inch. I sold the 16s. I still have the 5 20-inch tires and rims that fit a Dodge Ram. I'm asking $175 for all 5 of them. And that'll be all. Thank you, Dan, Ken, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, 248-8843. Number to call to get details on those tires for sale. 248-8843 will get you some further information there. Somebody has some quince sprouts. Like to get some quince trees developed. Contact 601-757-5648. That's 601-757-5648. Some quince sprouts for sale. Hit that number. Working away toward 8:57. We still have a little time to get you on this morning at 833-7149. This portion brought to you by Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane in Boca Chica.
When words aren't enough, let flowers say it. Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane in Boca Chica is ready to design something for you. From corsages and boutonnieres to birthdays, get well wishes, weddings, and heartfelt funeral arrangements, live or silk, we care about every detail. Choose from live plants or surprise your loved one with a goodie bag with Coke packs and balloons. Deliveries available. Call 601-833-4061. Hetty Bugs Florist. When it matters most, trust the beauty of flowers.
And this portion brought to you by Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane in Boca Chica. You can call them 833-4061 for flower arrangements for any occasion. 833-4061. If you're looking for a camper, here's a good deal on one. It's a 2014 Windjammer. That's been good condition, very well maintained, a lot of extras on it. Number to call is 757-1176 or 835-1019. 757-1176 or 835-1019 is the number to call to get some further details there. Also, we have these items to pass along to you. Still have this for sale. It's a 16-foot utility trailer, steel floor for sale. Also have this Galaxy Saturn base CB radio for $300. A G gas stove that still works in good shape, $250. 756-1869 or 756-1864. That's 756-1869 or 756-1864 is the number to call there. Still have these truck tires for sale, 4,275 by 18 truck tires for sale. A couple of those, 4 of those for sale. 754-8951. 754-8951. We'll get you some further details on those truck tires for sale. Also this morning we have this to mention to you. I have somebody that has this for sale. They've got still have a couple of AKC German Rottweiler puppies for sale at 248-9249. That's 248-9249 German AKC registered German Rottweiler puppies for sale. Also, we have this for sale still. We got the rear tine Troy-built tiller, $350-455-4932. 601-455-4932 is the number to call to get details. That's going to about wrap it up this morning for the trade fair. We appreciate you being along here today. Trade fair was brought to you by Hetty Bugs Florist on Chestnut Lane, Boca Chica, Glenn Smith Roofing and Construction Company, Brookhaven Funeral Home and Hatches Drive, and GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories on Highway 51 North.
This has been the B92 Trade Fair. Tune in Monday through Friday mornings at 8:40 for Southwest Mississippi's longest-running buy, sell, and trade show, the Trade Fair, another hometown feature of WBKN Brookhaven.